PCT day 142. Just crossed the Bridge of the Gods, and we're officially in Washington. PCT day 143, and this is the first full day in Washington. So you can kind of tell it's foggy, but we're having a good time. We'll be doing probably definitely over 25 miles today. We're less than 500 miles from Canada. So crazy. It's gonna fly by. PCT day 144. Today we're probably doing 27, 28 miles, which will put us roughly 14 out from Trout Lake. But it should be getting some good views of Hood and Adams today. We got one or two views yesterday of the mountains, so in fact I can see Hood right straight in front of me. It's a screened in view with trees, so it really wouldn't come out, but yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm just hiking along here. I am 25.7 miles in for the day. I just feel kind of exhausted, a little bit achy. For the most part, I feel fine. I don't think I've struggled to do any of the climbs or descents today. I don't know, something feels off. Hoping that it's just something that'll blow over overnight. Yeah, I'll get to the camp before sunset and be able to get a good night's sleep. I think that's just maybe what I need. I don't know. Hope I feel better tomorrow. Good morning, it's PCT day 145. Today I feel better than I did last night, thankfully. But we're doing 14 miles to get to Trout Lake, and we'll stay there for the evening, camp out, and resupply to get us, I think, another 3 days to White Pass. Of course, today I said, oh, I feel better, and then as soon as I say that, I have to pull over and shit 4 times today. One was my regular in the morning, that was fine. But then we got Trail Magic, and maybe a half mile or mile in from that I needed to pull over, and I thought that was alright, whatever. But then have to go again, literally half mile after that, and then I had to pull over again, just another half mile back. Now, this is spread out over 12 and a half miles. I feel good, physically I'm doing the climbs and the descents, but hope it's not serious. Hope it doesn't last. PCT day 146. Spent the night in Trout Lake, resupplied, got some food, and now we have another 2.5 days to get to White Pass. It's gonna be pretty warm today. At least in Trout Lake it was gonna be warm. Up here it's a little bit cooler. I think there's some exposed sections when we hike under Mount Adams, which will be coming up in a few miles, which I'm pretty pumped for. Been looking forward to this, and also Goat Rocks, which we will hit, I believe, tomorrow or early the next day. PCT day 147. Today we'll be hitting Goat Rocks later in the day, which is supposed to be one of the prettiest sections of the entire trail. Have views of Rainier. We got some yesterday as we hiked under Adams. So awesome. Washington is really starting to become very beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful before, but it's just kind of like increasing as I hike north, as the mountains change from these more like sporadic volcanoes to the really tight mountain ranges of like North Cascades. Super pumped. Gonna be a good day.
Lucky that we got what we got. I'll probably be down.
PCT day 148 of Mount Rainier in the background. Camp was just on the other side of these trees, and we had a good view of Rainier and the mountains on the other side of the valley. Yesterday was pretty awesome. Probably my favorite day on trail because we went over Goat Rocks, and while it was a little bit hazy, it was absolutely insane. Definitely makes sense why people think of this as one of the best sections along the PCT. Today we're headed towards White Pass. In about 15 miles we'll be there. And then I need to hitch into Packwood to get new shoes. So it's gonna be a full day. But yeah, I'm staying in bed tonight, so looking forward to that.